My name is Robert Gerstmann. I'm Chief Evangelist and co-founder of Sinch. So very excited to be here under our new brand name, Sinch. We used to be known as CLX Communications, and we launched our new brand and look and feel just a couple of weeks ago. And really the rebranding is about a couple of things. We used to have a lot of different brands, so CLX, Sumsoft, Sinch, Vehicle, all based on the fact that we've done 6 acquisitions over the last 3 years, and we wanted to bring in all the brands under one umbrella. Also, CLX means 160 in Roman numerals, which is the number of characters in the text message. Now, our product portfolio over the years has developed way beyond SMS, so we wanted a name that really encompasses all of what we do. And last but not least, Sinch means easy in urban English, and I think that's what we do as a company. We make it easy for enterprises to engage with their customers. We're easy to work with, we have easy to integrate to APIs, etc. So that's why we chose the name Sinch. I would say it's not a change in strategy, but it much more emphasizes the trajectory we're on. So we're all about enriching engagement, so helping enterprises enrich their conversations with their consumers. And we used to do that via the humble text message, and we still do. But then over the years, we've added sort of voice capabilities, video capabilities, added more higher-end services, personalization, number masking, verification, so much more software on top of the transport that we do. And I think the rebrand, we really want to emphasize that and make that clear. And I think so. It's not a shift in strategy, but much more, underlining all of the things that we do. So I think what's happening now in the business messaging space is probably the most exciting since, I started in this space 15 years ago. SMS has been, the dominant channel, but now we're really seeing sort of one-way messaging going into conversations. We're seeing completely text-based messaging going into rich media. And what's really driving that, the underlying change, is the introduction of RCS on one hand, and also the OTTs like WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, Apple Business Chat, Viber, Telegram, etc., all opening up for business messaging. So it's a huge transformation in this space. And I think 2019, is where we will see things really starting to gain traction. It's been a lot of talk. I think this is the year where we'll see actual business happening on these new channels. So I think the opportunity is huge. I still think it's early days, so it's going to be pioneers that are, early movers that will start playing with these new formats. The industry still has a lot of things to sort out to make these channels, as ubiquitous as SMS is. SMS has a reach of over 5 billion subscribers. No other channel on the planet has that. And that's going to take, years before any of the other messaging channels get to that type of scale. But on the other hand, we really encourage enterprises to start embracing the new formats because they open up opportunities for much richer engagement with clients. So even though they cannot reach all of their customers today, they can start playing with the new formats, learning, and then be ready to hit the market hard. And ultimately, I think, delight their customers, and I think that'll put them in a good position to capture market share, to drive their business, increase loyalty, etc. One thing we're doing is a lot of personalized video messaging today. We have a personalization engine, so we can really facilitate one-to-one conversations between the enterprise that we work with and their customers. So we integrate quite deeply into their CRM systems and then really tailor the conversation to that individual's need. Now today we do that over MMS, which is fine, especially in America, it works really well. But the new formats like RCS or WhatsApp or other OTTs obviously will be the bearer of this type of service in the future. So it's really going to open up to move from mass market, one message fits all kind of communication to individualized one-to-one conversations. That's going to be very, very exciting, I think.